Me and my nigga Spesh epitomize the streets. Got a dangerous vibe, too strange to describe. All I can say, we share a bond from the pain we survive. Too shameful to cry, we ain't gon' stop till our name's in the sky. Written on that blimp, the world is ours, nigga, savior replies.
Not entertained by the fables and lies. Deprioritize, learn how to shoot before I was able to drive. 4 or 5 Dracos and knives. It's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5.
We able to slide, we waving that 5. That's saying goodbye. Never hired no shooters, had no faith in them guys. This lesson is brief. The Smith & Wesson I kept in my briefs. The smarter you are, praise the Allah, that's the less you gon' speak.
You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat. I feel extra unique whenever I invest in the death of a leech. I don't know why they messing with me. Death come in 3s, I give praise to leeches like a Mexican tree.
Confess to police, every question is brief. Who blessing the streets, running a church and shoot your mama while dressed as a priest? Respect my beliefs, so you be laying dormant. Beat your kid in front your face, cause you the type to raise informants.
Play it cautious, nigga, the scars on my face important. It takes smalls to win. The rabbit lost when he raised the tortoise. Fiends put it in their veins and snort it. I'm a weed head, I burn enough trees to create a paper shortage.
Paid a fortune for the Rolex, the diamonds and faces flawless. Break the law with various villains willing to take the charges. 8 garages filled with the finest foreigns, they finding warrants. Threw me in a cell with no bail, I'll be out by the morning.
And I'm known for bringing my firearm in. When you find a bomb wired by alarm, that's your final warning. Get butterflies when a flight is boarding. 100 pies in my luggage and some number 5 Michael Jordan.
Listen, we ain't gon' stop until we finish. And we ain't write the book, we just read the words that was in it.
Yeah, I told niggas look and learn about business. I'm important as the hook that fed the worms to the fishes.
Yeah, they said that we was vicious. Especially when our daughters needed presents for their Christmas. You just end up on our hit list.
The moral of the story is to never bet against us. This is for my felons in the trenches. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, screw all your miniature fairy tales and your misdemeanors. I brainstorm these Hurricane Sandys and spit Katrinas. Vivid dreamer, I stir that pot of work like I whip Farina. Bricks of Tina, turned into court engagements and quick subpoenas. Paid in full if Ace caught a case. Would he ever miss the cleaners? Drip the Nina, blowing off half your calf and a split your femur. Sick demeanor, so ain't no Miss Medeas in this arena. Nah, when I'm in this lane, they claim it's the Jordan rules. No audibles for green, I leave pools of blood right in Jordan's pool. That's sorta cruel. They calling them Killer Mike, so run all the jewels. Brought all the tools, but no need for drilling. Feeling we all get screwed, you more than food. Pass out the forks and spoons and say, have at 'em. Go get 'em. Now I got the glow, show enough I'm the last dragon. Back spasms, too old to run with heat, better ask Haslam. Super villain, sending some shooters dressed all in Black Adam.
Got it in me to turn sheep goat. I ran with the shepherds. Lil' homie fell, but he tried. Got a grand in his effort. How many of y'all ran with the lepers? He lied. You niggas lying, man. Tigers don't dance in the desert, nigga.
Yeah, I could get you done in a gruesome fashion. Do subtraction, bullets tear through your flesh and remove a fraction. Do the math and you'll realize a lie's a new distraction. True assassin, sorta like Kobe scoring or Luka passing. You imagine things get ugly, most niggas lose attraction. Use your passion, you can get dragged to hell just to view the action. Slide like the soles on the shoes of Jackson, you lose for lacking. Yeah. Niggas acting bad cause the plot is lost. Knock it off, a nigga that's spoiled to end up a rotten corpse. Lock the door, get slayed in your dreams. How you gon' stop this force? I'll make your lady pay for them screams. How much a holler cost? But we ain't had to take it there, let's make it clear. I'm the right hand that landed on Frazier's beard. I am the blade that glass used to slay the bear. They say if you raise a gun, you was raised in fear. Save your prayers, cause with or without them, I've had an amazing year.
Got it in me to turn sheep goat. I ran with the shepherds. Lil' homie fell, but he tried. Got a grand in his effort. How many of y'all ran with the lepers? He lied. You niggas lying, man. Tigers don't dance in the desert, nigga.
No, I've listened to him and listened to his lyrics. One who's still trying to break into it. One who's still trying to break into it.
Listen, I'm this generation's Christopher Wallace. I'm this Sean Carter, a Najee Jones for those who's missing their fathers. Not an artist who gon' switch to a vlogger. A meticulous martyr. Music is larger, but it's missing nostalgia. Bringing that feeling back, flipping the karma. For those addicted to trauma, I flow as vicious as Dharma. My soul's been dipped in the armor. I'm known for flipping entendres. You should listen to Sandra. I'm so much more than these pricks in this genre. You crossing over, get stripped by some mambas. We three indigenous monsters. Evil as Reagan with some bricks from the Contras. Life is a blessing, let's stick to this mantra. My renditions are haunt you. Thinking out loud got you missing your sponsors. Your freest thoughts is worth your weight in gold. We was never free to think, was taught to take the safest road. When they oppose, save your soul. You might have to drive but can't even pay the tolls. That pain is old, it won't go away, so we got some ways to go.
Dead every verse, I've been killing them all. Sinister thoughts, when you gotta play this game you love with no feelings involved. Say they dropping jewels, that same shit from the middle of malls. By the time you find your heroes fake, it's no villains to call. Too many flows, no ceilings or walls. Try to box me in, I'm Ray Leonard with bars. Sketchy niggas get erased, I never needed a pencil to draw. Tryna compare is Gobert dribbling balls with Lillard or Paul. I see a thread, it can't stitch to this cloth. We cut different like scissors for gauze. Had me marked for death, now understand I'm hard to kill but ain't Mr. Cigar. Can't front cause some situations came close but ain't lit the cigars. That show you hate once your skill has evolved. Know it's a lot but shit you gotta turn your back on them pillars of salt. Fight for your people, they feel it's assault. I'm done stressing with trying to guess if they feel us at all.
Growing up, my mama told me to smile more. My style raw, only provide the dopest shit and not an ounce more. I'm Al Gore, deal with all my vices. I done found flaws, astound frauds. Let them get a whiff of these profound thoughts. Wicked when I sound off. The mission wasn't vicious till I found cause. Sadistic with these wishes like I'm Falcon. The kismet isn't miles gone. In fact, it's at my fingertips. And when it's time to answer for my wrongs, I ain't gon' plead the fifth. I ain't gon' take the scenic strip. I'm attacking it head on. It's a fact that I'm well off, trying to proceed with grit. Gradually procedure stick. Happily my dreams ain't never need a switch. A vivid masterpieces what my schemes emit. Only rock with legends like I'm Stevie Prince Jackson. If he had to ask what happened, I just leave him bent. If you need me on your team, shit, that's an easy pick. My fleet equipped, we setting rooms on fire like Stevie Nicks.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
Yeah. Look, this for them niggas that know me. The type of nigga that put his hands on his code D. Control me? Nah, I'm not exactly an OG, but it's the older me that stops me from being an old me. I sold D, no slow leaks, I was locking these streets up. Don't creep up, we dropped weight but was able to beef up. Just keep up, still waiting for Poppy to please us. ASAP, don't be the type to be knocking a re-up. I sleep rough, with one eye open, pacing and breathing. One in the chamber, them screams is just in case I was dreaming. I touched the face of a demon, was scared of the resemblance. Fighting for my life like that bear wasn't a revenant. So prevalent, was talking with some bros. They had the nerve to laugh when I told them I had some goals. I showed them my path was gold. They ain't really believing, nah, don't got the life they want. Now they choosing to blame me for it. To protect the sheep, you gotta kill off the wolves. But if the sheep survive, then who gon' keep all the wool? In order to kill a wolf, it's gonna take other wolves. But doesn't really matter if chaos is your ladder. To protect the sheep, you gotta kill off the wolves. But if the sheep survive, then who gon' keep all the wool? In order to kill a wolf, it's gonna take other wolves. But doesn't really matter if chaos is your ladder. Damn, I gotta earn all the blessings. It's a burning obsession. When you approach this game, you apply a certain aggression. It's time to learn your reflection. No need for your affection, cause most temporary homies will teach you permanent lessons. I'm not concerned with your questions. The sheep is always led astray. God is with us predators. That's why you gotta let us pray. My rivals and competitors, just praying for a better day. I'm riding like the senator. We hopping on a jet to Spain. Don't stress the pain. Use it as a step ladder. Cross Euro step gather. I'm just trying to score more. Up 30 on the scoreboard. Don't listen to the refs chatter. Shoot 3 and then I walk off like the rain or maybe Steph rather. Step past you, bless actors. Lonely as wolves, look for the best pasture. Always put the best foot forward, get your respect faster. Only way you reaching the top is if you're shooting for it. If you don't wanna claim your spot, don't make excuses. To protect the sheep, you gotta kill off the wolves. But if the sheep survive, then who gon' keep all the wool? In order to kill a wolf, it's gonna take other wolves. But doesn't really matter if chaos is your ladder. To protect the sheep, you gotta kill off the wolves. But if the sheep survive, then who gon' keep all the wool? In order to kill a wolf, it's gonna take other wolves. But doesn't really matter if chaos is your ladder. Damn. You just glance over scripts and never know the plots. So many occupied with designer clothes or they hoes and ops. Rappers who couldn't load a Glock but grow some locks and tell you that you ain't shit cause you sold some rocks. Then party with the same nigga who sold some rock. So keep what little soul you got. I'm everything you know you not. My abilities to read a room is the reason that I stay at home a lot. I've grown a lot. You can't paint a perfect picture in Photoshop. Too slow to crop. That's why I look side to side when I stroll a block. That's how my brother Born did it. Tormented, you adopted the dark when we was born in it. Scorned in it. I came out the booth, it looked like a storm hit it. Horrific, them contracts lying, they put their claws in it. So forfeit it, fuck all critics. Giants don't involve midgets. Yeah, that's a little tongue in cheek. Said fuck the world cause you broke and thought shit would come for free. Now them thoughts don't comfort me. Not when I almost lost my life. Out of town in South Carolina, sold all the Charleston white. But I ain't never lost my sight. Money see what it do to people. Mama said it don't grow on trees, but I see the roots of evil. Why was we even selling dope? That was never gonna move the needle. Too illegal. Most people resent the things that they do to please you. Who is equal? I've been on a garlic tear with these bars lately. What y'all rate me? I passed all the limitations that y'all gave me. Every scab is a movie, truly. Just call me Scorsese. What God made me was born in a pack of wolves and they all raised me. Now I'm just letting y'all chase me. Who saying I ain't winning this race? I'm great when these odds face me. Who claiming I ain't been in this space? I'm placed out in Mars, baby. You all crazy. Look, nigga, it's not how good you been doing, it's how long you been doing good, nigga. Hood nigga was placed in these circumstances, but earned my chances. Not entitled to think that every question deserves the answer. Heard your banter, but didn't pay much attention. It's tough to mention. Fuck redemption. These words are sharp enough it could cut through tension. Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. This how they acting when the love is gone. They say that the love is strong, so they smiling at you like it's nothing wrong. This is another song where I tell them about the pitfalls. You can hide a tear, but you know a brother torn. Your future riding on the judge's arm. Another morning where a mother mourns. Whatever flourish when the lights off. Gonna scatter when you gotta cut them on. Cold nigga, but the blood is warm. Cut them off when the gun is on. Niggas kick you when your back turned, but I always tell you who you frontin' on. Why you walking with your chest out? The night of victimize another pawn. Fuck who you would've been, cause I'm on the outside but looking in. They say that it's hell when the person you are meets the person you actually could've been. You stayed in that box that they put you in. When the kitchen is hot, what you cooking in? The crabs in the barrel will pull you in, so I'm shooting the barrel of bullets in. Yeah. What's the use of speaking your problems? Cause 90% don't care, and the 10 that's left, glad you got them. Yeah. What's the use of grieving you shot him when 10% probably caring and 90 left just forgot him? Yeah, they saying that love is lost. Love is lost. Nah, I'm saying that love is war. You gon' tell your man I love you, nigga. He gon' tell you that I love you more. You turn your back, he pull a fucking trigger. All because a nigga what was yours? Yeah, they saying that love is lost. Love is lost. Nah, I'm saying that love is war. You gon' tell your girl I love you, baby. She gon' tell you that she wants some more. All this stressing it'll drive you crazy. What happens when the love is run its course? Whatever happens when the love is lost. So when did we fall out? Should the biggest winner take the summers off? Or you wanna call now, never adding up because the sum is off? In front of a large crowd, you get mad as fucking saying something's off. So we never talk vows. When the love is stronger than a person, you don't wanna hurt him, it becomes a burden. Why would you cut their heart out like a surgeon? Couldn't get the love, instead you got a Birkin. I bet you heard another version. Cold-hearted bitches always get you burning. What good is life without the lessons? You don't get the blessing if you never learn it. Cause I don't let no one stress me out. The only thing that you left was doubt. Sometimes the thing that you want the most are things that you would do best without. Save your breath, it ain't best to shout. Cause I ain't taking no less amount. I only fight for what I deserve, and you deserve that I left you out. Yeah, what's the use of speaking your problems when 90% don't care and the 10 that's left, glad you got them? Yeah, some gon' pick that rose when they spot them, but 10% is the beauty, the rest got thorns at the bottom. Love. Yeah, they saying that love is lost. Love is lost. Nah, I'm saying that love is war. You gon' tell your man I love you, nigga. He gon' tell you that I love you more. You turn your back, he pull a fucking trigger. All because a nigga what was yours? Yeah. They're saying the love is lost. Love is lost. Nah, I'm saying that love is war. You gon' tell your girl I love you, baby. She gon' tell you that she wants some more. All this stressing it'll drive you crazy. What happens when the love is run its course? Yeah, the best actors get the best parts. Would you rather be accurate or be less harsh? Don't be closed-minded, someday we all should address thoughts. Pressure makes diamonds, so you should probably expect force. I bet I grow on my next loss. We taking off, I'm about to set course. Talking to your soul into my chest horse. I don't stress a list that I was left off. To keep it all real, I just expect more. When you say you blessed, what exactly is you blessed for? When you say you next, what exactly is you next for? Cliche rhetoric I never have respect for. You never drop the chip in your circle, so why you playing connect for? And now they calling him Prodigy, cause he could change the game like Tim Donaghy. A grim odyssey, I don't sing these hymns modestly. Him honestly, top 3 logically, no mythologies. I'm a level above, a level above. About 30 levels above any level you was. You would have to mimic my style for the level of budge, and still couldn't level it up. With me there's a level of trust. Even if I was to drop several, the fall would be so severe that the impact would turn every level of dust. What? No irrelevant bluffs. God speaks to my soul, tell the devil a hush. I done said it enough, a malevolent lush. Fell in love with the pains, but instead it was lust. I never meant to serve evil. I was on the curb feeble, movie with the worst sequel. Filling up my first needle. I ain't never learned legal, never let the word cheat you. I don't wanna hurt no more, but hurt people hurt people. Seen a preacher with a bottle, crying on a church steeple, giving me the side eye, acting like we weren't equal. Chaos.
You don't know when the police are gonna come up behind you. You don't know when someone's gonna try to kill you. And you don't know when someone that you're selling dope to is gonna try to get you. Do you remember when you were coming up?
Now you will find these words. My God shall supply all your needs.
Got to find somewhere to go when the world just keeps bringing you down, wondering how.
Yeah. Shit about to get real fast. You know, I don't talk a lot. I like action. I like making shit happen. They done told me I was nothing, but I made it something. What we really speaking about? We them niggas read about. The corner jumping, I'ma read the route. Receive a bullet if you reaching out. I got a chopper sounding like the speakers in a Puerto Rican house. I got a block of powder for the least amount. They gotta see a drought. Why would you agree to leave them out? Why is you a G on these accounts? But when it's live, niggas reels turn to an appeal. What you niggas leaving out? I'd rather have it here than be without. I'd rather have it fear than be in doubt. I'd rather have it cheer than leak it out. Cause if the math is clear, it evens out. We them niggas ain't no need for clout. You want attention, I can make a mention. Put you in detention. That's because the principles made me a legend. Coming from a peasant, now I'm independent. Diamonds independent. I was a defendant, now I'm a descendant of niggas who meant it. My sins is repentant, my spirit ascended. You hear it is splendid. Niggas appearing offended. Make sure you hear in attendance. I put that fear in a menace. Whipping a pot, turning that water to rock. I get it clear like a chemist. Homie always wanna talk about the plug switch. Now that nigga out of connects. He ain't had the power or the energy to pay his fucking way up out of the debt. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'm loving this life. I married this bitch divided by 12 then carried this 6. I'ma grab the assist. Niggas often hate when it's suitable. You gotta watch for those who are offered to pay for funerals. They probably had your son in a basement, torturing Jason by forcing blades in his cuticles. You knew it too, but knew if they crossed the grain, you could do it too. Coffins laid out for you and you. What's deceitful of me could be true to you. You only get credit soon as the movie's through. Take that money that's due to you. Cause I've been getting paper since Pete was screaming out hootie hoo. Now who is you? Irrelevant gentleman. I know this news to you, but if you're always holding them down, then how they gon' move up? Yeah, I know that the truth sucks, but I'm just giving you proof. What? It'd be your friend you're catching his boxes inside your wifey's crib, eating your baby's fruit cups. I'm a straight shooter, no fake maneuvers, you know that. So how y'all spelling go to the wrong nigga to go at? Yeah, every song is bringing that soul back. So when you hear lines like LeBron, shit is a throwback. It's time we even the score. But if we both shootin', no way we leaving the draw. This game we sweep them in 4. You gotta judge a team on how they leaving the court. Heads high, it's no biggie like homie from Bed-Stuy. Now we don't need your support, cause my niggas gon' get by. It's real when you lacking a friend to call. No way we gon' lay down and just die. How it feel when your back is against the wall?
Checking this game with passion, black interest, Mercedes backing, windows black when we get close enough to you. Refrain from clashing, bulletproof pattern for the event you suffer, delayed reaction. Shit flipped and you thriving. Fuck you gon' do when we change it back and trip fully your favorite fashion. What's your deal? Just asking. It's time to negotiate. Gotta keep my pitch higher than Baby Jackson, nigga. It's life lessons that only time will teach us. God keep me from around these leeches, still superstitious. Hear niggas die in sequence. Clown and familiar won't disguise your features. believers. Sometimes eyes deceive us. All my shines are Jesus for the non-believers. Here's to new heroin. It is substitute. Internet fame, crew medicine. Who better sent? Address me with homage and proper etiquette. Haters irrelevant. Probably wishing I go to hell, assuming I never win. My successor punished the negligent. Look how I represent. Gotta clean up the mess and bury the evidence. Found my niche and executed ever since.
It's time we even the score. But if we both shootin', no way we leaving the draw. This game we sweep 'em in four. You gotta judge a team on how they leaving the court. Heads high, it's no biggie like homie from Bed-Stuy. Now we don't need your support, cause my niggas gon' get by. It's real when you lacking a friend to call. No way we gon' lay down and just die. How it feel when your back is against the wall. Chaos. Gotta use that. Gotta climb that ladder. Turn me up. Yeah. Listen. It's such a vivid performance. Yes. The hurt in every verse, hear that pain that lives in the chorus. What little life I had, bet your ass I lived it enormous. I passed the limits of all this. The crack inflicted informants, the traps and littered apartments. You lack this nigga's endurance. The streets gave him a cheat code. Success knocks at your door, but most people look through the peephole. That's a sign that your feet froze. You know what's at stake when it's time to reload. When peace is too rare, just make sure the beef's cold. Who survives with a weak soul? Get the no ran in the flesh, I'll handle the rest. Let me teach the language of death. Look, I'll be breaking down each phase. Let's go. In the morning when you're awake, you just gotta earn. Make a living throughout your weekdays. Damn. Yeah, we got no time to be friends. Only the strongest survive to make sure the weekends. Pretend, cause that's what most people do. They don't see it through. That's why you won't believe this view. Toast a life on a sea of blue. Frozen ice on the sweetest fruits. No advice if you need the truth. The Lord done put the world on my shoulders twice, cause I needed proof. Yeah. We gon' keep this shit between me and you. I told Tom Ford, send me mine before he released the shoe. Beat-On told me, chill out, duffel. This ain't the beat to use. I told that nigga I don't use beats. I put the beats to use. He is loose, back for the money, just like a cheap masseuse. He is shoot, back of the scully. Buddy, you leak the truth. But I don't need no violence on these violins. Good against my evils. Who's deciding on which side to win? Yeah. On these violins, good against my evil. Who's deciding on which side to win? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Ran, these niggas can't fuck with us, man. It's the trust. We bring something different to the table, man. We the most authentic, man. These guys is hiding behind lies, that's why they uncomfortable. Huh. We confident cause we know ourselves, we know our capabilities, we know our purpose. We nothing like y'all.